Hello everyone, Mrs. Holbrook and Baby Echo here, and it's time for some foundations. But before we do that, always the joke. Knock knock, dishes. Dish is a nice place. That's right, school is a great place to be, and wherever you're doing your learning right now is a great place to be too. Whether you're at daycare, a family member's house, your own home. If you have four walls above you and a ceiling, be grateful and lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and start with all these green cards. What do we call them if they're on green? Glued sounds. And we glue our fingers together with the amount of letters that are on it to do the tap. Okay, repeat after me. I-N-K, pink ink. U-N-K, junk unk. O-N-K, honk onk. A-N-K, bank ank. O-N-G, song ong. U-N-G, lung ung. I-N-G, ring ing. A-N-G, fang ang. And now for the standard cards. Repeat after me. B, B. And bring this a little closer. There we go. D, D. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, CH, ch. SH, sh. TH, or v. And we have all of our glued sounds. Let's go down and do all the ones ending in G, so you'll hear the g at the end. A-N-G, fang, ang. I-N-G, ring, ing. O-N-G, song, ong. U-N-G, long, ung. A-N-K, bank, ank. I-N-K, pink, ink. O-N-K, honk, onk. U-N-K, junk, unk. And our vowel extension. Here we go. Repeat after me. No, don't repeat after me. Sing with me. Do it with me. Here we go. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, Fantastic. So now that we've been working so hard on our NG and NK glued sounds, we're going to take it to the next step and add our suffix ending after them. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, go ahead and try to read that word for me. And try to read that word for me. Okay, so what was this word? King. And what was this word? Rink. That's right. So now what happens if I add my suffix s? This one goes from king to kings. More than one king. And whenever we're trying to read these, we want to read the base word first and then the whole thing. King, kings. What if we add it to this one down here? How would we read this? Rink, rinks. More than one rink. Okay. So sometimes when we add suffix s, it means more than one, like both of these words. But do you remember that sometimes it doesn't mean it's plural or more than one? Sometimes it does something else. Who remembers? Yeah, sometimes it shows action. So what do we have here? Bang, bang, bangs. So this makes it an action word. He bangs his head against the table. Action, not plural. Well, I guess this could also be a plural word, like someone who has bangs, the hair in the front of their face. Let me show you one more. Okay, what's this word? Ring, rings. It could be plural, more than one ring, or it could be action, like the telephone rings. Hello. Ooh, my pizza's ready. Okay, bye guys. Just kidding. All right. So whenever you are spelling these words, you always have to really listen and say, is there a suffix in this word? And if there is, you have to isolate just the base word, tap out the base word, and then add the suffix. Okay, so let's just practice some where you just tell me the base word. Okay, banks. What's the base word? Bank. Kings. Base word? King. Chunks. Base word? Chunk. Sings. Base word? Sing. Wings. Base word? Wing. You got it. Okay, now, are you ready for the word of the day? It's coming at you. Okay, what is the base word of our word of the day? Fang, and the whole word, fangs. I don't have fangs, but vampires do. Maybe wolves, fangs. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter this word into our student notebook and practice marking it. It's going to have like 3 parts for us to mark. So find your student notebook and find all the vocabulary parts, kind of in the middle if you open up like this. And then go until you find the letter F. And on that very first line, we have to write the word fangs. So we do the base word, fang, and then we make it say fangs. Okay, pause until you have that written. And then we mark it. So the first thing we do is we box in our glute sound. A-N-G, fang, ang. And the second thing we do is underline the base word, circle the suffix. That's like my favorite dance. Underline the base word, circle the suffix. Fang, fangs. And we need a sentence to go with it. Okay, we can do the vampire has fangs. Sure. How do we always start a sentence? With an uppercase, the, and I'm pinching my pencil. Always do the right grip. Spaces between words. The vampire, space, has, that's a trick word, fangs, our word of the day. And then we'll put a period at the end. The vampire has fangs. And fangs is plural. He doesn't just have one fang, he has 2. Okay, pause until you have that sentence written. And let's scoop it into phrases. The vampire has fangs. Read it smoothly with me. The vampire has fangs. Fantastic. Once that's all done, you can put your notebook away and you can take out your Velcro board that looks like this, but smaller. And we are going to start by finding some sounds. What says, remember when this looks at you, repeat the sound. You're going to repeat the sound, point to it, and tell me the letters. What says ing? I-N-G. Oh, the fishy wants to play, so he's going to find it. What says F? Good job. What says the digraph? Which one? TH. Good for you. What says all? ALL. What says K? Can your fingers stretch and touch them all? They should be touching C, K, and CK. What says Z? S and Z. Very nice job, everybody. Okay, now let's do some words that have glued sounds and suffix endings. Repeat after me. Hangs. Is there a suffix? So what's the base word? Hang. Let's tap out hang. Huh, ang. 2 taps, so you should have 2 cards. Build, hang, and listen, ang. Look closely. After you make hang, complete it. Add the suffix. Make it say hangs. He hangs up his coat when he gets home from school. And let's tap it out and make sure it's correct. Hang, hang, hangs. Does yours match mine? Great. Now let's spell it away. H-A-N-G, suffix S. Okay, repeat after me. Wings. The turtle wishes he had wings and could fly. Is there a suffix? What's the base word? Wing. Let's tap out wing. W-ing. Build wing. And then make it say wings. We always build the base word. Check it to mine. How did you do? Do you need to fix anything? Always stretch out that vowel to help you. Ing. And let's spell it away. W-I-N-G, suffix S. Okay, are you ready for another word? All right. Shake out your hands, shake out your head. And now your brain is ready to focus in. We'll do a few more words. Repeat after me. Thinks. He thinks he is very smart, and he is. Is there a suffix? Okay, what's the base word? Think. Tap out think. Ink. Build think. And then make it say thinks. Check it to mine when you're ready. Think, thinks. Spell it away with me. T-H-I-N-K. Suffix S. Make sure that your board is nice and neat and that you're putting things back in the right spot so that you can find them when you need them. Okay, if you need more time to straighten up your board, you can pause here. Does anyone know how many lungs most of us healthy people have in our bodies? How many lungs? 2. Ooh, 2 was a trick word the other day. How do we spell 2? T-W-O. 2. All right, so let's do the word lungs. It has to have a suffix ending since it's more than one. Lung. What's the base word? Lung. Let's tap out lung. Ung. Build it. And then make it a plural. Check it with mine. Lung, lungs. Okay, let's spell it away. L-U-N-G, suffix S. One more word, my friends. You guys are doing fantastic. Let's do the word songs. How many songs can you sing? Is there a suffix S? Because we're talking plural, more than one song. So what's the base word? Song. Let's tap out song. Song. Go ahead and build it. And then add the suffix ending and check it with mine. Song, songs. Great, now let's spell it away. S-O-N-G, suffix S. Please make sure your board is nice and neat. And 2 thumbs up, you did a great job today.